Hey guys, here's a fun fact about every player in the top 100 as of April 18th, 2024. This video concept was borrowed from another content creator named Aaron, where they did one on the Osu top 100, and I thought it'd be a fun idea to bring to the GD community as well. Be sure to check out the original video, and well, let's just get into this one. Servax. He has only had 2 list demons as new artists, jumping from Auditory Breaker to the Golden, and then from the Golden to Acheron. Yerpa. He fluked Arctic Lights from 52%. That's all he had to say. Skay. He self-proclaims to have some of the best reactions in GD. What do you think?
I beat Oblivion! What? What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sid played with and broke nearly every single button on their G502 while playing top ones in 2018 and 2019, including the scroll wheel. He later got nominated for Best Player in 2020 and ended up beating the entire top 10 in early 2021. And recently, during a GD World Tournament race, he ended up beating the Golden 3 times in a row. Sid also sent me the most messages while making this video, so... Adrian. He holds the world record for the 100% speedrun in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and he actually got 2 new world records while I was making this video. Skycrab. He picked up Minecraft speedrunning in February 2023 and just recently achieved the #2 run in the most competitive random seed category, being random seed glitchless any percent in 1.16+. This is also the same category you might have heard former GD creator Xylonox get a world record in a little over a year ago, which kind of blew up. Are you seeing a common trend in GD players' interest outside of the game yet? Blazerwolf. This guy destroyed his keyboard playing Asterios, but still gave it a 9 out of 10 enjoyment. He also had his cat kill him at 71% on a list demon by falling off his computer. Diamond Splash. Diamond Splash has never been stung by a bee, and is currently the lowest top 100 player that used to be #1. DT Dom. DT Dom is 9 years old, and looks like this. Proud Giraffe. This guy loves the movie The Dark Knight. It's been his favorite movie by far since his dad showed it to him when he was a kid. Palermo. This guy once accidentally bought 100 euros worth of V-Bucks on his PS4 while playing Super Mario Odyssey on his PC. He usually watches YouTube on his PS4 before bed, and for some reason one night while the TV was turned off, it had switched from YouTube over to Fortnite, opened the store and selected the highest amount of V-Bucks and managed to select the only form of payment that didn't require confirmation. He had no idea this was happening. Brian the Burger. Brian the Burger has never eaten Nutella. Donne. All the joints in his arms from shoulder to wrist crack very easily, making him the easiest player in the top 100 to snap in half. Vane. He has the 2nd place any percent time on Bomb Rush Cyberpunk and holds the current world record for the all characters category in the same game. Additionally, he's the only player in the top 100 to have an extreme demon named after him. And this is their cat, named Food. Letox. Letox is the reason this guy is in the level I'm a phone, because of a joke between them and their friends of a YouTuber who marked their childhood, as well as many others in France. His name is Stefano. Manu. He accidentally crushed his balls with his thighs when he beat Arctic Lights and Bloodlust. Vagit. He's been playing GD since 2014 and hasn't been able to play very consistently due to having strict parents. However, ever since they started using the FPS bypass, they were able to quickly start gaining lots of skill, eventually beating Slaughterhouse in 2023. Recently though, he's retired from playing the game, taking the GD videos off of his channel and requesting record removal on Pointer Crate. Nickname. Nickname is also a creator, and they recently got their first solo rate with this platformer easy demon called Tech City. Crimson King 22. He plays a game on Roblox many of you might know called Juke's Towers of Hell. His hardest completed tower is the Tower of Alien Radiance, which is currently ranked at the 96th as of writing this script. Nswish. Nswish likes drinking raw hot sauce as a midnight snack. They were also the first person to complete the entire top 75. Z Gabriel. He first discovered GD when he was 12 because he climbed up onto the roof of his elementary school and jumped off, causing him to almost break his ankle, which forced him to stay home for 2 weeks. It's funny how a couple weeks being stuck at home could lead to hundreds of hours in a $4 game. Dearies. He made the most infamous part of the well-known Extreme Demon idols, making the majority of the gameplay and all of the decoration of the duel. Franzi. Franzi used to put tape on the side of their monitor because you could see the reflection of their face on it when they recorded. They also started off mostly as a challengeless grinder back in 2020 before making the transition into Extreme Demons. Toka. He can juggle up to 7 balls. TR Solus. They do speedruns of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, currently having a PB just under 90 seconds, which lands them top 200 worldwide. They also have lived in 5 different states over the course of their life. Technical. On top of being a former #1 player, Technical has 11 world records in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. He also recently beat Limbo twice in the same day and went viral for something interesting being in his link. Cringy Dylan. He learned Portuguese before English despite being born in New York. This is because his parents and most of his family are from Brazil. He also has a Brazilian citizenship and represents the country in Pointer Crate as well. DNM. He's one of the oldest players in the top 100, being born in 2001. He's also served in the South Korean army. Swooker. He peaked at Radiant rank 284 in Valorant in the Latin America region in mid-2023, which would have put him roughly within the top 0.04% of players globally. Cuatro Cientos. Used to be extremely bad at GD, spending months and tens of hours on the first level of GD World. Z Thunder. His water bottle caused him to die at the last click of Quayo. I still don't know how to say that level's name. Zoilum. He supposedly has 2 alt accounts on Pointer Crate that are in the top 300. Good luck to the demon list on this one. I can't confirm. Fusion. He is ambidextrous. Ravez. Half of his Discord gifts are of cats. M has beaten Sigma on 60Hz, which is currently ranked the 4th hardest level ever beaten on 60Hz. Tenno wants everyone to know that he is most definitely straight. He also has 3 rated mega collabs. Zoe. She has been to all 50 states in the United States and their respective capitals. Vikings plays both varsity basketball and golf for his school. Simus is the most patient player in the top 100. He can literally stand doing nothing for hours on end. Also, his biggest crush is a woman who does ASMR hair drying, and he can stare at her for hours, watching her dry her hair. Breakcore. Relating to his name, he makes music, but rarely breakcore. Here's a bit of one of his songs. Denny. He initially pirated GD when he first got the game, but don't worry, he's a law-abiding citizen these days. Miguel. He can only play GD on the weekends and has no idea how he got good. Jesse Gaming. He has another YouTube channel that he started way before he started playing GD, filled with a variety of content in Dutch. DJ. When he was in a spelling bee in 5th grade, he got eliminated even though he never spelled anything wrong. He got eliminated because he capitalized the word earth, which for some reason wasn't acceptable. Dice. At one point in 2021, Dice was the only person to have the entire top 10 completed, but was not even given a nomination for best player that year. MYS. On top of having the lowest amount of list records in the entire top 100, they can fold their tongue like this, and likes playing with the kendama. Dushit beat the all-mirrored extreme demon the Hellnuts by pointing his monitor at a mirror so it would appear normal, and he got a record on the list doing this. Our Shadow. This guy has an old channel from when he was younger with some interesting reactions. Modlini. He theorizes he might be the only black player in the top 100. I can't confirm this because I didn't ask everyone for their skin color, but seems true enough. Takma. He has a giant UK flag in the middle of his room, despite him or his parents never having been to the UK. It has been in his room for a long time, and nobody really knows why it's there. Dark TD. He has a bald spot because he banged his head on a glass table when he was 3 years old. Skep beat Sonic Wave when they were only 12 years old. Nexel. He beat the Extreme Demon Phantasmagoria while in the back of a moving bus in vacation in Vietnam. Terra. Most people know Terra for getting 98% on Firework all the way back, even before Space UK beat it. They also make some cool layouts. Check them out. RG was the one to dethrone Nswish from the reign as top 1 player, and also has the best intros out of the entire top 100. Brumic. This guy can play the accordion. It was also his 18th birthday when I asked him for this fun fact. So, late happy birthday. Xeroxy. He was born with a giant birthmark going down his left leg. It was so purple that he had to get laser surgery multiple times to try to remove it, and it didn't work. Light. He initially wanted to start GD by making Let's Play videos, but due to the fact that his computer was too bad to run a recording program and play at the same time, he ended up just playing normally instead. After 4 years, he ended up buying a new PC and was able to start making content videos out of the hard levels he was beating, including Abyss of Darkness, Kyoki, and Acheron, among others. Rico LP. Rico LP has started at least 3 XXL mega collabs that had to be finished by other hosts for various reasons. The levels being Zodiac, Sinister Silence, and Flame Wall. He has also beaten Zodiac, which is one of the levels he hosted. Slidgy. Ironically, as a Canadian, Slidgy had an allergy to the cold for the first 14 years of their life and almost died having a popsicle once. Wolves. He beat his first extreme after only 60 hours of playtime, and also got testicular torsion when he was 17 and had to get surgery on his nuts. Crisis. He plays the electric bass a lot and hopes to make a cover channel one day, so keep an eye out for that one. Xinity. He does urban exploration and rooftoping, exploring abandoned buildings and climbing into construction sites. They sent me some photos they've taken while out and about, so take a look. Pokle has the most polarizing luck in GD, either getting extremely lucky big flukes or dying to the last click, with no in between. XC. This guy is the first legit Victor Promethean, beating it on full detail with Shake Song. The World of Me. He is 6'4" and plays basketball while managing his time with GD. Emiliano. He sometimes plays with his left hand because it's more comfortable, but plays better with his right hand. They also beat Tartarus twice, for no reason. Seteran. This guy has beef with Abyss of Darkness. After starting it after beating Arcturus in 2022, they've since beat Sakupin Circle, Silent Clubstep, Saul Goodman, and Eyes in the Water, among many other list demons. They have since returned to Abyss of Darkness and are currently trying to finish it off, so wish them some luck. The Busy Cookie. They have the most badass poo. And also they love their dog. Here's a picture. Zeronium. He used to be number 3 in the world and has held the number 1 spot in Canada for over 1.5 years. Also, when he was a kid, he once ate bird poop off the ledge he was sitting on, thinking it was vanilla ice cream. And this is me. If you've made it this far, I would appreciate if you gave the video a like and subscribed. I make a lot of stream highlight content involving extreme demons, so check it out. Okay. Esv has 1 blue eye and 1 green eye due to having heterochromia, which is a rare condition causing someone to have 2 different colored eyes, which is something only 6 in 10,000 people have. They also have anisocoria, which makes the pupils in their eyes different sizes. C. They were the first victor of both the longest and shortest extreme demons at the time, being Sinister Silence and Citra, and of course, they also have cats they want to show. East Shark. East Shark beat Cognition, Sonic Wave, Kuzaretta, Cybernetic Crescent, and Wasseretta using the right mouse button because their left mouse button had started double clicking. They described this as their most uncomfortable experience they've had in GD. Still Solus. Still Solus is banned from Uber, the Turbani. He has submechanophobia, which is the fear of fully or partially submerged man-made objects such as submarines and grates. They also didn't know about the existence of the stats viewer when they started playing, and when they submitted their records, they instantly became number 4 in Spain. Person Human. He has 11 pet birds. He also makes YouTube content about their extreme demons, so you should check them out. Beirut. Beirut loves expensive cars, and was one of the first players to use the SEO device for GD, calling it the fake wooting. Cryonics. Cryonics loves Soggy Cat. Hippo. He smokes weed every day and has a crush on me. Super Havicon. When he was a kid, one of his biggest fears by far were mazes for some reason. Nethermind. He's a varsity basketball player and also a shark. Hover. Hover plays GD with classical music playing to help with nerves on hard levels. Quivert. He used to get a big Lego set every Christmas and has about 2,200 euros worth of Lego cars in his room. Amza. Similar to MYS, when Amza was younger, he really liked playing with the kendama, so much so that he eventually became really good and even had been featured in some kendama compilation videos. Unfortunately, he is no longer a kendama legend. Tunax. This guy hates grinding the demon list and wishes they had become a creator instead of a player, but they still have a goal of eventually getting into the top 10. Kloon. He beat his first list demon while still in elementary school at 12 years old. WizKid. WizKid has never changed their name. He made it when he was only 6 years old and stuck with it ever since. Laniakea. This guy is the most OG player in the top 100, starting in 1.0 all the way back when he was only 7 years old. Nowadays, he's enrolled in college and has started to learn programming while still finding time to play the game. Big Thunder. He's an avid roller coaster enthusiast and his favorite coaster is Iron Gwazi. Air Grover. He was also my 30th follower on Twitch and ate a mac and cheeseburger on April 4th. Cursed. He does UK college level math tutoring as a side hustle. Cobra Blitz. When Cobra Blitz was a kid, they were on Air Canada Flight 624, which landed short of the runway due to poor visibility during heavy snow. The impact with the ground caused the landing gear to separate, and the plane ended up skidding 570 meters past the runway threshold. This incident injured 25 people, but luckily nobody died. Skizzle. Skizzle was the one who found the crash trigger in Sonic Wave Infinity, which temporarily got the level unrated. Tiago. They almost choked to death on the yellow container of a Kinder Surprise egg when they were around 7 years old. Snowballer. He is heavily addicted to Made in Abyss. Doggy. His lucky day is December 19th, being the day he started Keynotes in 2019, the day he got nominated for Best YouTuber in the GD Awards, and the day he got his first level rated in 2020, the day he verified Slaughterhouse in 2021, and also the day 2.2 came out in 2023. And who knows, maybe even the day he verifies Grief. Viper Venom. Viper Venom has a cat named Milo. Milo has 0 stars, 0 moons, 0 diamonds, 0 coins, 0 list points, and 0 crater points, so I don't even know how they ended up here. Pop Off. He has only cried once when beating a level, and it was when he beat Bootiti 2 on his iPad as a new hardest. Additionally, his mom wants to get good enough at GD to one day beat Codependence with him. She occasionally posts on Twitter with her progress, recently beating Cycles and X-Step, so go wish her some luck. Thunder. Thunder is the most anxious player in the top 100. Also, this is their dog Ginger. She lost her 2 front teeth by banging her head on the stairs. Trick. Trick sent me 6 different facts, so here's all of them. He has a top 50 speedrun in the original Super Mario Bros. With a time of 4 minutes, 56 seconds, and 678 milliseconds. He's a diehard Detroit Pistons fan. He used to be a Senate in Valorant, but is now hard stuck in Platinum. He beat Retention on an Amazon Kindle Fire tablet 4 years ago. He has 2 dogs and likes dogs over cats, and he's a massive Glaive fan. Zoink. Zoink has used 4 different input devices throughout their GD playing time, one of which being the Wooting. He's kind of the pioneer of Rapid Trigger. So there you have it. There's all top 100 players and a fun fact about them. I got most of these facts directly from the people. There's only a few that were just collected otherwise. So I really appreciate everyone who responded to this. It's taken me a while to get this video out, but we finally made it. So I really hope you enjoyed. And I hope you learned something new about a player you may like. And then once again, if you like this video, be sure to check out some of my other videos and whatnot, because I make a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.